and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see what's going on. Wow. We have a mature male and courthouse. Mature male going to a courthouse or in the courthouse. A pathway to the courthouse. Number 23, number 35 may be significant. Coffin. Wow, pathway to a coffin. Pathway to a burial site. Wow, that's pretty interesting. That is very interesting. That is very, very interesting there. This man is on his pathway to a poorhouse burial site. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, let's keep going. You want me to continue with these? Okay. So, mature male courthouse pathway. 10-10. August 10th may be significant. October 10th may be significant here. Somebody may have got hit in the head. And then we have a main female. The main female's death. Something about a great fortune. Something about a great fortune. All right. So a delayed plan. There's a setback, bad timing. Work frustrations, money, misfortune, procrastination, impatience, stagnation. Whoever this is, this had to do with a lot of money. This is seeming like some type of almost like a murder for hire insurance scheme. That's what it's seeming like here right now. It's like an insurance scheme. Struggle, conflict. This person, this mature male was in conflict with the main female. Okay. This main female was suffering from depression. She was isolated from her friends and family. This was an abusive relationship. Okay. She felt abandoned in this situation, financial hardship, money. He was controlling her with money, but he had life insurance on her. What? He was financially abusing her and took out life insurance on her. Right now, she's in peace and harmony. She's seeking, she's at peace now that she's dead, but she's bottom of the deck, feeling isolated, seeking freedom. This man, he may be in regret for taking her life. He's seeking freedom. The money, he got the money, but he feels bad about killing her. Feels bad about this deceit. Okay. Also, the winter months is very significant. Winter, 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 winter. Between fall and winter months, this death occurred. So between the fall and the winter, like between October and December, I would even stretch it out to February. Okay. Fall leaves, a trail. But the body had to be found for it to be for a payout, correct? So was the body found? The body was found, but it was still murder. It's almost like he made it seem like she took her own life out in the woods by herself. Psalms 27, verse 14, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say unto the Lord. Wow. It was changing seasons. So the plan begun in the fall and carried out in the winter. I'm hearing Janice. Janice. The name Janice. What day will you see the Lord Lucifer? Every day you wake up when you look in the mirror. Clarify the delayed plans? Are you telling me more? You want to clarify the delayed setbacks? Tell me more. Tell us more about the situation, please. Okay, we have a judge. Oh, a judge. This is a judge. A judge jumps on the scene here. Okay, tell us more. A judge is working on something. 28. This may be a serial killer. This may be a serial killer that does this for a living, as long as you don't get caught. How to catch a serial killer. Yeah, demonic. A demonic person. This judge may be drawing up petitions. On this masculine. He gets paid to do murders. On young females. A lot of messages were sent out. Can you tell us more with this deck? A lot of messages were sent out. There's a bounty being, there's a bounty hunter. A bounty has been set out for this man. to bring him to prison. King of Cups is, and her partner, and the guy that set up the killing. There's 3 men involved. They carried the body out into the forest. It's almost like they laid the body out to make it appear to be like she took her life. Anything else you want to tell us? This female was sad and alone out in the forest. There was bloodshed. There's another female here. That walked away from the scene. So it was 3 men and 1 woman. She walked away from the scene. There's actually 3 bodies out there. It was 3 two bodies were already out there, and this one was the 3rd one. That's how they know it wasn't only her that was out there. Justice has arrived. The legal system knows about this. Definitely judgment. Definitely the law knows about this case. How to catch a serial killer. Serial killers. It's a group of serial killers. Keep going with this deck. The song that's playing is Alone with the Lord. So that's probably how they felt out there in that forest, alone with the Lord. Queen of Cups show up. Why is Queen of Cups here? So she's also out there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 bodies out in the same area. She's a ghost. Maybe she's the one telling the gatekeeper what's going on. The galactical gatekeeper what's going on. And the King of Swords involved. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people involved in these killings. A sudden change is about to occur. There was a contract made. Hold on 1 second. Let me find the deck that they're telling me to get. There's a specific deck they want me to use at this time. No, that's not it. I wish they would have told me this before I got on here on what deck to use. But they like to throw surprises at me. This may be a surprise for them. So there might have been some spiritual workings done on these people that were out in this graveyard. This may be that graveyard that I was talking about that's underwater. That underwater graveyard. So there's some form of fortune I'm supposed to tell here at this time. And you want this deck. Okay. This is a big deck. It is now 411. All right. What's the fortune? To make a mama's boy into a great husband. This could have been a spell casted by that young girl since she was alone and sad. Curse on an ex by killing his honey jar, and to find the lost person. So this person was a missing person. Person's name might be Miranda. It was a skin rash spell. Shuffle. Okay. Maybe I'm in the wrong deck. I know I'm supposed to be getting another deck out. Oh, I'm not seeing it. All right, I think I found it. But someone here was a missing person. Somebody here may have had a rash on their skin. But there's judgment. The legal system's out. All right. Tell us more. This is the Two of Wands. There's an attorney. Someone authorized to practice law, so there's an attorney involved. The World. A person who intervenes to enable someone to circumvent the law or obtain potential favor. So someone's trying to gain favor in the court, or will be trying to gain favor. A person who adjusts the matters or disputes it. They're trying to adjust the matters. The Moon. You want the Moon? Okay. Counselor. A person who gives advice and deals with various issues, particularly in legal matters. So from what I'm understanding is like they're getting ready to call judgment on these people. Logistic. One that views things from a legal standpoint. Yeah, they're getting ready to draw a petition up to send out for their arrest. The Attorney General, the principal officer who represents a country or state in legal proceedings and legal advice to the government. The head of the U.S. Department of Justice system. Wow. Okay, a person trained. This is a counselor at law. There's two counselors here. That's given to give guidance to a person with social or psychological problems. Someone's going to claim that they're crazy. Someone's going to try to claim that they're crazy here. I'm not going to go too far in this deck because I do not want to mess up their case. Assistance to people who are unable to afford. Somebody's not going to be able to afford an attorney, a lawyer soliciting for clients at a disaster site. That's that tower moment, the disaster site. So there's going to be an accident where a lawyer is going to solicit to be their attorney. Okay, shuffle. No, that's as far as I'm going in that. There's another counselor, a person who gives advice and deals with various issues, particular in legal matters. All the counselors are on board. There's a petition being drawn up as we speak. This was a sacrifice of some lovers, the two lost souls. Austin's name just came in Psalm 63. Oh God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. Okay, tell us more. Queen of Cups. She's the one running the board. She's the one telling the story. She's the one that was married. So it's almost seeming like he took her and her daughter out. And yeah, family. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups. He took her and her daughter out and took the life insurance money. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened here. And they did magic. They did magic as well. So right now, I feel like the court is trying to decide who to charge with what. With the Two of Pentacles, who's being charged with what? That's what the lawyers are sitting around talking about right now. Who's gonna get the disaster? There's a tower here. There's a tower moment here, and there's a tower moment here. These both are gonna be one. Somebody's gonna get the tower moment and drive themselves either into a tree or try to take their own life, and that's the ambulance chaser is gonna show up. The second one, it's going to be the legal department. Judgment. Yeah. Someone's going to try to illegally take their life. They're going to try to unalive themselves. Suicide by cop or suicide by vehicle. A past friend just shows up. The King of Cups. This was supposed to be her past friend, but he ends up being part of the group. He was her lover. He was taken out as well because he would have testified. He would have been the weakest link. He would have testified. He's also an angel. So there's more than 5 bodies in this lake. Someone's watching online. And this person that's watching is foolish. They need to be watching the legal system, not the readings. What they did was foolish. They watched the death. The death is on a recording. They watch it over and over. They're obsessed with watching the death of these people. The battle, the fight. They're obsessed with it. This is on a VHS recording. Not VHS, it's on a camcorder. It is on a camcorder. All right, let's see here. Where are we at with it? Who's Lori? Lori is the one with the camcorder. Lori has the camcorder. There's a van that's black, pyramid scheme, small town in Maine. Software engineer. There's skaters. Something about octopus. Rescue 8. Mr. Ryder. 4 white women, 1 man, golfing. A red building. Comic. The foot people. Shoe. Bargain buy. Green moon. Stone. Japanese restaurant. String instruments. Welgeman. Calvin Welgeman. Radiator detector. Single mom of 3. Took someone's life. Blue pickup truck. 3 bodies hit, 1 run park. Run. Hit and run park. Girls 3 expecting. Am I supposed to say all of this? 1971. 5 and runs. Federal agent Ruby, Atlanta. Framed. Missing person. K9. Mobile home. Keep going. Orange color, 800 miles. Laying in the bed of a truck. Irish, young black boy. Brother under the age of 26 with dreads. Paul. Is that the information for today? Is that all? And that was the message I was supposed to give out today. I will clip it to make it make sense. Stay tuned. By the power invested in me, by my power, I close this portal. By the power invested in me, I close this door. May all energies return to its sender. May all energies go back to where they came from. I close this door. By my will, I close this door. By my will, I close this portal. And remember to always go within or go without. Thank you.